I wasn't even going to record this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been a little bit discouraged. I know you guys probably don't know, but I've been on YouTube, I want to say, probably for about like 3 years, being consistent and posting content. And I see other people getting on here and have like a fairly new channel. And I'm looking and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're getting like all this watch time hours. And it's like the 4th video they're monetized. So I was just like asking God, like, hey God, like I ask, not really, but probably need to really ask. Like I was like, I wonder when my channel was going to start thriving, and I wonder when I'm gonna get monetized. You know, like I've been obeying and doing everything that you asked me to do, but I'm not like, I'm slowly but surely building my channel. I am very happy about that, but I'm just like, bro, like come on now. But like I said, I'm happy for them, and you have to be happy for other people. I'm genuine, and I'm really happy for other people that are getting monetized, and I just know for a fact that on God's timing I will be monetized. But I know I believe, like I don't want you guys to feel like that I'm doubting, but I know and believe that I am going to be monetized, but it's going to only happen on God's timing. So I'm going to keep doing and following what God's telling me, and continue to talk to you guys, because when I talk to you guys I feel like so much better. I think the devil's trying to take my tongue, because it's really hard for me to like get words out, and I feel like I'm like struggling breathing or something like that. I need to drink some water. It's getting really hot out here where I live at. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the prize, and I'm just gonna keep the videos coming and not even worry about the numbers. I haven't been worried about the numbers. I just really get happy and enjoyment of people even taking the time out even to comment on my videos. Even if it's one comment, tell me, hey, like, you know, like one subscriber told me, when you said that you feel like, you know, you get lonely sometimes, like I feel like that too. Like that really means a lot to me, even if it's like 1 or 2 people. So I'm grateful. These past couple of weeks, you guys have been brutally hard for me. It's been hard. So that's another reason why I haven't been really recording, because usually before I have like 3 videos out, like knocking them out, you guys, but this is the only one that I have for this week. That's it, just one, which is fine. I am always consistent, but that's it. That's all I got to give. And you know, if God puts it on my heart to record more videos, then I'll most definitely do that. But I've been kind of behind the scenes, because I've been really focusing on putting myself first, and it has been very hard for me. I never put myself first, most definitely when it comes to people that I love. I don't put myself first, and I allow people that I love to come in, swindle me, and I'm always allowing people to allow me to be their punching bag. Like I said, you guys, I'm full of strength and I'm there for everybody, but I'm noticing like people are not giving me that same energy back. And for the longest time, I've tolerated it, and I was okay with it. Even with my friends, like I was okay with it. And now I'm like, look, it's not fair that like I'm always like the last resort, or I feel like I'm just always the last pick. Or I feel like, you know, you guys take advantage of me and think that I'm always going to be here, and you guys just treat me any type of way because I allow you guys to do it. And these past couple of weeks, I've been really letting people know that, you know, people that love me and I love them too, letting them know like this is enough and is enough. Like, I apologize if my dryer is really loud. I apologize for that. But I'm like, I just been everybody's rag doll. And it's like, I'm there for everybody, but nobody's there for me. You know, and people are always expecting me to be their support or be there for them, but I don't get it like that in return. You know what I mean? Like I'm always surrounded by people that just want to fucking take from me all the time. Just want to take, draining. And it's today. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, I know I got a lot of strength for myself and everybody else. You know what I mean? I know that I can be more than one person's backbone. Like I know that, but listen, like I deserve to have some people being there for me. So I was like, you know what? And I noticed, I wrote some things down, and putting myself first has been hard because, like I said, you guys, I love to be there for people. Never been a people's pleaser, but love to be there for people. So me saying no and putting myself first and really focusing on myself, and my whole 33 years of my life, I've never done that. I've been in a position to where I have to always be in survivor mode and be there for other people, not knowing that 33 years of my life, you know, probably not, you know, y'all know, not like a kid, but majority of the time, I'm like, girl, you're looking back. What is self-care? Have you poured in yourself? Have you, when was the last time you done something you wanted to do? When was the last time you told somebody no? When was the last time that you respectfully told somebody, look, like, I understand that you're going through a lot right now, but I cannot take that on right now. I have to focus on myself. You know what I mean? Or like you allow other people to put you in situations you're not you don't want to be put in. Like, when was the last time that you really put yourself first and really loved yourself and love yourself how you want other people to love you? I can't tell you when, because I haven't. And I haven't. And I'm mad because I'm mad at myself that I let it get to this point. So the past couple of weeks, I've been really putting myself first, doing what makes me happy, and usually when I make decisions or I do things that makes me happy, a lot of people around me have a problem with it. And now I'm at that point. It's like, okay, you have a problem with how I'm feeling, or a problem with me having boundaries, or a problem of me communicating how I'm feeling. But when I don't advocate and when I just allow people to just do me however they want to do me, and I don't put myself first, I'm the one that's stuck with that feeling. I'm the one that's left lonely. I'm the one that's left trying to gather myself up. When I continue to pour in other people's cup, I'm the one that's left here with an empty cup, trying to find ways to fill myself back up. It ends. And it ended 3 weeks ago. Like I told you guys, like, I have friends that I have a lot of people that want to be around me, but a lot of people can't be around me like that. People will take from your spirit, man. People will take your energy. I was told, someone said that people are, like vampires, vampires to your energy, something like that. Somebody told me that, and it was deep. Vampires to your energy. You know what I mean? And I had a lot of vampires around me, a lot of them. And I got rid of all of them. And there's a few more that I'm going to get rid of too. You feel me? So putting myself first has been the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life. Ever. But sitting here feeling lonely and always there for everybody while everybody gives you their ass to kiss, or while everybody gives you the bare minimum, hell no. I'm worth way more than that. Like, you're not giving me the bare minimum. The type of love that I give is the same goddamn love that I deserve back. And that's the same love I'm just going to demand all aboard. You know what I'm saying? All the way across. And I'm mad that I did not put myself first a long time ago. But it's never too late to start over. I wrote some things down. I said that putting myself first, these are some things that I've been, struggling on a little bit, but I'm working on. And that's, I think, one thing is setting boundaries. And I'm talking about, I'm a sucker for the people that I love. I'm going to tell you that. I'm a sucker for that. I'm a sucker. If I love you and you're in my circle, and man, I am a sucker for that. You got what I'm saying? Like, somebody asks me for something, I'll give. Like, if I love you and I'm riding for you, like, I'm that type of person. But you got to set boundaries. Like, I had a friend, I helped my friend out. He didn't ask me for help at first, but I helped him out with something. And then I noticed after that, he kind of started being a little bit manipulative, right? So I'm like, okay, so we playing these type of games. You don't got to play games with me. That's the thing. When you're my friend and stuff like that, I'd rather for you to just come out and tell me what you need help with, or come out and tell me what you're struggling with, or just be 100% honest. Like, I don't do the mind games and all that other shit. I don't do all that. I'm going to tell you all that. I don't do all that. So the second time, he was being a little bit manipulative, right? And like beating around the bush, And so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, like, I'll help you, right? Then for the third time he called and he was talking to me and everything. And I knew it, because I'm like, bro, you don't even hit me up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's like you're hitting me up. So I knew it. I'm like, all right, let me see if the feeling that I'm feeling, if it's real. So let me kind of chill, right? And I love this person. Don't get me wrong. I love him. He's a great friend of mine. We've been friends for years. I love him. But like I said, you can't save everybody. You know what I mean? You can't save everybody, and you got to put boundaries in place. So this is a great example. So, and I'm being 100% real with y'all. I'm not going to lie. So then he's like, get on the phone, and then like he's talking and stuff. He didn't say nothing. And I'm like, okay, like, you're trying to come up with a conversation, like I'm like, okay, like, this nigga about to ask me something. So then he hit me up later. He's like, my pride was in a way, but like, I wanted to ask for help, this, and like gave me like this sad lullaby, right? And he had a really rough life. Like, don't get me wrong. He'd been through some stuff. Beautiful person. But at the end of the day, where we're at, we live two separate lives. I got what I got going on over here, and he got what he got going on over there. And I pretty much was respectful to him and told him, look, I'm here for moral support, but anything like you need something financial, anything and stuff like that, I already helped you the first 2 times. I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm just talking about recently. I've done so much more in the past, but don't even get me going with that. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I told him, I'm like, hey, like with all due respect, bro, you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I helped you the first time. I helped you the second time. I'm not helping you anymore. Like, you're a grown man. You got to figure it out. And so me telling him that, he was like, that's respect. And he left it at that. So that's me working on setting boundaries to the people that I love. And that's what I said. Like before, I'll be like, all right, trying to figure it out and all that stuff. Man, I neglected myself so many times for people that can really give to us, because people are selfish as hell these days. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm not putting myself in a bind for nobody. I got my own thing. People don't ask me, how are you doing? What can I do for you? How can I help you? People don't ask me that. People don't ask me that. So I noticed, I'm like, goddamn, people don't even ask you that. But you're always so quick to break your neck for everybody else. Being a strong individual and a strong person, like I said, strong people, strong friends, we need loving too. And it stops today. Your strong friend is tired of you coming and trauma dumping and always asking for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, people are not considerate of my feelings. And I feel like people just push me to the side. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man. Like, and I'm so sick of it because I look myself in the mirror and I'm like, girl, I've been saying girl a lot. One of my subscribers, she tells me that when I be doing too much. Girl, I love that. But I was looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you are bad inside, meaning I have a beautiful inside and I'm bad on the outside, you guys. I've been working back out. Sometimes I get stressed to where I like pick up weight, I gain weight easily. So that's why I'm always constantly working out. Since I stopped boxing, I gain weight easily. So I've been focusing on myself, working out like crazy, really slimming down, really getting back to that 6-pack, flat stomach, really working on putting myself first and really just working on my well-being. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, man, people are sleeping on you. You're beautiful inside and out. Like you got your own money. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to go back. I'm going back to school, you guys, for nursing. I told you guys how I didn't even graduate from high school because my dad was so sick. So even after I had some medical issues going on, I got my GED and now I'm in college, going to college. And man, like I can cry right now. Like I've been through so much stuff and I'm so proud of myself. And I look at myself and I'm like, look, like you're always taking the short end of the stick. Man, stop letting people do you like that. Most definitely people you love, man. Stop letting people do you like that. You know what I mean? Like I always feel like I'm left in the wind. Even when I was younger, I always seemed like I was just always the last pick. I tell myself, you're not the last pick. You're the main course. You know what I'm saying? So setting boundaries is something that I've been working on. Also self-care. Like I said, my daughter and I've been getting her into working out. So we went running yesterday. And you guys, she did amazing, man. She beat me in a race. And she's fast. I'm like, girl, you got that speed on you? She's very athletic. So we've been working out. I'm going to go this week to go get my toes done. These alligator feet are rough and they need some TLC. So I'm going to go and do that. And I bought a book too, you guys. I bought Mel Robbins, The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I finally bought this. I'm always asking, whatever. It's all about the video. I bought this book by Mel Robbins, and I've been saying that I'm going to start on it, but because I've been like studying so hard, you guys, I really have to, I'm going to start on we're going to go to the skate park, not the skate park. We're going to go to the jump park in a little bit. So, but when I come back, I'm going to start reading the book. So this is the book that I bought. So like just doing little things like that, buying myself stuff and, you know, just really taking the time out to do self-care because I told you guys, and the Black culture, self-care is not, our parents didn't talk about self-care like that. I didn't even know what it is until now, watching these videos and learning how to prioritize self-care. Like I got my little 2 braids. I'm not rocking the curls, so I haven't been in the mood to do that, but I'm going to New York next month, so I'll rock the curls and everything to the fight that I'm going to. But I just threw on a little makeup, just throw on a little outfit, you know what I mean? Just doing little things that make me feel good, prioritizing self-care. Also, I also said that I've been seeking help because at first I was like, and I mean like counseling and therapy and stuff, because I was like, man, like maybe I'm just asking for too much. You know, maybe I'm just like whining. Like maybe the way I see things and the way things people treat, the way people treat me, maybe it's just me. And so I've been seeing a counselor for a very long time, you guys. And that's when I really started seeing change. And then I was like talking to my counselor, and she just made a lot of like valid points. And it's really nice to talk to somebody from the outside looking in. So seeking help and really seeing like, look, am I tripping or am I really getting treated bad? So that helped me out. And then I really been channeling my inner thoughts, because you guys, I can second guess myself a lot. And my grandmother told me that. She's like, stop second guessing yourself. If you make a decision or you decide to go with something or go forward with something, then stick to it. If you tell somebody no, stick to it. If you don't feel like going out with your friends today, stick to it. If you don't feel like working out, stick to it. If you not, stick to it and stop second guessing yourself. I'm always challenging the inner voice. You got what I'm saying? I'm always indecisive. And I believe that stems from when I was a child, because I feel like no matter what decision I made, my parents would jump down my throat. I don't know if anybody else, my parents are amazing parents, but it's like I felt like I can do nothing right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm getting teary. It's just been a hard couple weeks for me. And I'm a thug. I'm not even emotional like this, but I want y'all to see it. You got what I'm saying? So I'm just going to let it flow. But I felt like I couldn't do nothing right. So I was always kind of like second guessing my every thought, because I'm like, no matter what I do, no matter what I do, I'm going to get yelled at. I'm going to get judged on, things that I want to do. So that messed me up as an adult, because now I make decisions and I'm not for sure if I make the right decision. And I ponder on it because I don't trust myself to make decisions, because when I thought that I was making a great decision, I was always told that it wasn't. And I was just, as a child, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. So, but everything that I went through in my childhood, it made me who I am now. And I put everything in perspective. So I moved from that. But it's crazy how when I talk about certain things that I never talked about before, I get emotional, and my counselor also told me, she's like, you got to really start healing from the things you went through. Because if not, like, man, they're going to keep bleeding through and you're not going to grow. You know what I mean? So I just been listening to her. I said that I feel guilty a lot. When I go off on people or if I check people, I don't tell them that, but I feel guilty. A lot of people think I'm just hard-headed and just this mean creature. I'm not, you guys. I'm not. I'm the most loving, caring person, and it's genuine, man. I don't fake nothing. I told you, I'll hug a bum on the street and kiss the bum. I'm just pure. Like, I love like Jesus loved. You get what I'm saying? And I feel guilty a lot of times, but I got to stop feeling like that. Because when I feel guilty, you know what I mean? I'm cheating myself. You know what I mean? You can't feel guilty. You got to say what you said and stand on what you said. Also, I just got tired of being people's, like I said, punching bag. People's last, people just treat me in type of way. And I haven't been tolerating it. So really just putting everyone on the back burner and really putting myself first. I'm priority. You got to pour in your cup. My cup has been empty and probably negative empty. That's not even probably a saying, but I just made it up. Putting myself first has been one of the hardest things in my life that I ever had to do. But I got to do it, and I am doing it, And when people say certain things or hurt my feelings, I'm checking them on it. I don't give a fuck. Don't cuss. I don't care, okay, if it makes them feel a type of way or anything, because at the end of the day, you are priority. You matter. You are important. You deserve to be you deserve to be heard. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be somebody's priority. You deserve that. But don't love people so much to where you allow them to mistreat you, because you don't want to be sitting here like me shedding tears. So this has been very, very, very hard for me, because I love like Jesus loved. You know what I mean? But God damn it, I'm sick of people's stuff. Okay, so putting myself first is a beautiful feeling, and even though it's a beautiful feeling, it's hard. I didn't even want to record this video, but I wanted to record the video because God told me to record it. So I don't even know if this even makes sense. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to post it. And I just hope that it helps somebody that's in the season to where you are making yourself priority right now. But I'm going to keep putting myself first, keep not second guessing myself, keep working on myself, keep reading books, keep loving on myself, and just really keep praying for God to put people in my lives that I don't want to say make me feel like I'm important, because that's something I got to work on. But other people that match my energy, other people that match my energy, other people that don't have limited expectations on their life, people that have faith, you know what I mean? People that are doing big things. I want to be around those type of people. Not that my soul is too pure to be involved with the people that I've been involved with over the years. Like, I'm like, God, I deserve way better people than this. And I'm just going to continue to pray that God blesses people in my life that I need, and not people that are just here just to take. You got what I'm saying? Because you can only build somebody up for so long. They got to build themselves up. So I love y'all. And that's it for today.